Hello, trading is closed on November 11th, 2019. Let's go over our calls. Had a MEJT target of 30.79.25 that printed, and there was support under the target. Looked for the pattern with the early high. We got that. Tomorrow's pattern has the early high as well. It doesn't mean you won't gap down. We said gapping under this low is exceptionally negative. Should lead to an all-day drop. That did not happen. And we said that undercutting recent lows should seal a top, and we didn't do that either. During the day, MEJT said ultimately higher price would print. They did. Said this rally was false. We'd undercut this line, and we did that too. Well, here's what we said. Gapping down smartly is exceptionally negative. Taking out prior low should seal a top. We didn't get the gap and fast move outside the day's range. Didn't close, little changed. So it was one of those days, neither of those things happened. Maybe it was the holiday market, but whatever it is, neither one of the commonest things happened. And usually when you gap down from this pattern, it's pretty reliable. They're going to keep dropping. Kind of suspicious we didn't. We did rally, but only to a 61.8% retracement of this drop. So maybe if we gap under this low, which I'm not predicting, and ideally under this one, maybe all will be right with the world and we'll keep on dropping. But I can't guarantee that'll happen. A lot of time these hole-in-the-wall gaps fill, and it's usually pretty quickly. Still trying to find this wave blue B. We have a good candidate here, but until we undercut some of these lows, we can't be certain that's it. If wave blue C is equal to wave blue A, it'll end in wave 4, a lesser degree, about 27.94. That's a 9.5% drop if we drop. But until we get confirmation, you can say it's a good candidate, but you can't be sure. This is the count we're using, and we're now on the bearish side of this trend line. But again, you really have to undercut some of these lows. Until you do that, it can still morph into something else. And if it does it, I wouldn't want to wait too long. Maybe this November 14th day will be significant, maybe not. System I'm testing, don't know if it works. Tuesday's pattern has the early high, doesn't mean you won't gap down. Semi-holiday market gave us a mixed picture. The daily pattern usually trends down. It's bullish, it didn't. We now have 2 straight days rallying all day long, can't close over any of the prior highs, and that's negative. Our familiar mixed signals. Just as action in the overnight market doesn't really help my analysis, I'm going to make a leap and say action in a semi-holiday market might not obey all the rules either. So I'm not going to make a call specifically for tomorrow, other than saying it's a day with the early high. I'm just going to say have a potential top at last Thursday's high, I think it was Thursday, undercutting recent low should seal a top. If that's the top, we have the potential to decline 9.5%, so that's pretty tradable. But it's not really something you can be confident of until you get the reversal. If the count's right, and so far it's held, it should be a top well worth trading, even if you don't get every last point out of it. If we're going to drop to 27.94, which is one of the targets, should be plenty of time to climb on the train. And that's today's call.